Oh my gosh. Hello, everyone. It's been a while. How are you all doing
I know.
on YouTube?
Yeah,
Hopefully doing good. Adam, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
We are celebrating 10 years of me and Adam being buds, hanging out, sharing our conversation with everyone out there who wants to improve their English listening and speaking ability.
10 years is a decade. That's what I was thinking of when you said that.
We've been talking for a decade.
A decade.
Too soon then. It's a big number, and a lot has changed within 10 years. We've gone to idea of having a podcast where we're talking to help people's English listening abilities into just a podcast, and switching to put cameras in there and get involved, and then turning into a YouTube channel, you know, adjusting and changing as the evolution of our show was progressing.
Exactly, yeah.
It was exciting. There's a lot of like new stuff happening. Growth, man. There was in every point of like our channel, like how many fans we had, people listening, enjoying the show, as well as the things that we were capable of doing, right?
Yeah.
For a while, everyone, when we had, you know, the green screen era was really fun because we utilized that green screen. We added in a lot of effects in there.
Yeah. Go back to ancient Egypt. Oh, yes. Signing out.
I love
all of them. You're smelling the lovely cold cuts, the freshly baked bread.
It was really, really fun. And there's a lot of like great videos that were created in conversation. So anyone who's been hanging out with us for those past 10 years, thank you so much.
Yeah.
It's a really great thing to see that there are people who are getting so much out of our conversations because, you know, we're having fun just as much as you are, hopefully, listening.
Exactly.
With these 10 years, we're trying to think of like, what's the next step? What's something new that we can do that can switch it up? Because in these past few years, you know, when we departed from our past company that we created the show with, everything became a little different.
Right.
We had motivation, but then at the same time, the world was pushing back hard.
Oh, yeah.
In every aspect, in every
single
angle.
way, every angle, like all corners.
Yes.
And the sides.
From our lives being behind, you know, in front of the camera here, doing our show, as well as our personal lives, things were really difficult, and we try to pursue and continue to push through. And there were some changes that were made at that time, right? Yeah. Adam, you know, we were doing videos recording here in my studio room, house room.
Who knew that the dinosaurs were going to get out at the end of Jurassic Park?
Switched over to doing a lot of Zoom because it was difficult to commute back and forth for us to do those recordings again. And then to the point where Adam was like,
my family and I have made the decision that we will be moving back to Canada.
Because Adam is, as everyone knows, hopefully, that he's now in North America, back in Canada, in his stomping grounds, right? Which is awesome. And there's some extra growth that I think that can happen. So for both of us, me and Adam, we've been thinking about, it's 10 years. This is awesome. This is amazing. We've been working so hard, but maybe there are other things in our lives that we want to pursue. Maybe there's other things that throughout that 10 years, we kind of had on the side as a side project.
The back burner.
After 10 years, we've seen what has grown with MJ and Adam Show and what hasn't grown. And, you know, as adults, you know, we're not kids anymore. Adults with a lot of responsibilities, we're trying to focus in doing something else. So here, everyone, in this episode, we want to kind of just explain to you some of the changes that you will be seeing with the MJ and Adam Show. Happy to say we will not be closing our shop down, right? We already did that meaningful, sad-ish goodbye to our old studio from Speak Up Radio.
This is the end for Speak Up Radio.
Yeah. So after this video, we probably won't be posting on this channel anymore.
So we're going to continue. So what's going to happen, everyone? There's going to be a few, closing stories. So we'll start with those. We had a subscription for a community called the Next Step Community, something that we wanted everyone to be a part of, to get some more connection with other people practicing their English, an extra chance to get a little more with live streams from me, and a little more connectivity with not only the other people in this community, but me and Adam by doing monthly Zoom meetups where we'd all get together and hang out. So for everyone who signed up for that, thank you so much. It was amazing getting to know you and connecting on another level than just you watching us on YouTube.
Yeah, exactly.
But there's been not a super amount of growth on that. It's been a lot of hard work that me and Adam have been putting into it, and not so much return. So again, with us looking at different things that we can do, this is one thing that we decided that I think we're going to be cutting off our world of MJ and Adam show. So there'll be no more Next Step Community. Sadly, everyone, thank you so much for the support on that, but we will be closing the doors to that community.
The next thing we'll be changing is the videos on YouTube. So we have a very long, extensive catalog of videos, maybe over 300 videos. I don't even know. Maybe around there, like probably around 300 videos. Many of them are from our past Speak Up Radio show. So we will be removing those and just having the MJ and Adam show videos. But you will still be able to have access. We're going to turn those videos into a subscription service. So they will be on the website and you can access those from our website, all of them. So just subscribe and you have access to all of them. Kind of like Netflix, but not.
It's
us.
MJ Adam Flicks.
MJ Adam Flicks, exactly.
The dynamic, everything was really different, and it's fun to go back and to check out those old videos. They're also a lot longer, and I know a lot of people are fans of those. So if you've seen them, or if you haven't seen them yet, yes, they're kind of going to be going away, but at the same time, you'll be able to pick them up and you'll be able to view them if you really, really want to. And this goes into the kind of rebirth, the flowers that will be blooming out of our 10-year anniversary. So we have 3 new subscription plans that we will be starting up. The first one, Adam already mentioned, of this old Speak Up Radio videos, will be going into our website as a subscription plan where you can pay a fee every month and support us and get those awesome old videos where maybe MJ had shorter hair. Maybe his mustache was a little curlier.
Or not there at all. And you, no mustache.
Right?
I don't know. Yeah.
Exactly. So those are really fun. And another point, and this is really cool because it's a great way to just see our video, something you can watch and feel like you're a part of the conversation with us as a friend.
Right.
Another subscription that we will be adding to our list is a pronunciation practice, a Hatsuon Herpa. I haven't decided on the title yet. That might be it. Kind of video. So this is something I'm going to be starting up on social media, on SNS, providing videos to try to help people with their pronunciation, because this is a big hurdle I feel a lot of people have. So I'm going to try to do something to help them out. So there's a subscription that will be made for that. So for people who want to just improve their pronunciation, to focus in on their pronunciation with different videos, this is a subscription for you if you really want to improve that sound quality that you have. A lot of people say, I want to sound more like a natural. I want to sound like I'm from Brooklyn or maybe from Jersey. I can help you. But for the most part, the main goal is to wipe away the katakana sound and provide and help everyone kind of see the natural sound of English. And the third and final subscription we got, everyone, is going to go back to our original old school days of us talking. The podcast is going to be going up because there's a lot of people that really enjoy the commute, going somewhere and listening to our conversations to improve their English listening skills. We still have a podcast that is the same as our videos on YouTube that will go up so people can listen to it instead of just watching it on YouTube. But this new subscription will be an extra podcast that you will get. So, hey, if you're a fan of the podcast, you get that version on every week, and you'll be getting another podcast audio episode of me and Adam hanging out talking on this subscription service. This is really cool because each subscription service hits a different area of wherever you want to improve your English, what kind of things you want to be focusing in on. So, think about a baseball player, a professional baseball player, someone who wants to get better at batting, throwing, or running. It's like, we can try to do all of those at the same time if you'd like, but it's also sometimes a good idea to focus in on one thing.
Exactly.
So in the past, we try to have a lot of different things in the Next Step community subscription, but it seems like maybe it wasn't for everybody. So let's kind of divide it up. So everyone out there, you can focus in on what exactly you want. Do you want just more listening, more audio to improve your listening? Do you want to practice your pronunciation? Or do you want to be sitting out on the couch, spending a few minutes with me and Adam, hanging out as a friend on video form? It's all up to you, and you can choose with these new subscriptions. And on top of that, 10 years. So, of course, we got to make some new merch, some new t-shirts, new designs that are up on the website. So if you're a fan, you want to pick something up, support me and Adam. It would be very, very awesome to see people rocking the new 10-year anniversary gear. So 10 years, Adam, good work.
Likewise.
A lot of different changes, a lot of forks in the road, a lot of challenges, and, Kabe's coming towards us that we either had to break through, dig under, or go over.
Or climb over, exactly.
But hey, everyone, we really appreciate people who are thinking about how to improve their English with listening, how to improve their English with something that's more fun than just naruhodo, learning about grammar points and different types of vocabulary. These things are more academic. Of course, they are important, but at the same time, you need a friend.
Some encouragement, someone in your corner, not teaching you, but being there with you through every step of the way. So that's what we're here for, I think. That's what I felt the whole time. Like we understand and we're here to support.
We're your ON team.
ON Chibu, yeah. What do they call those guys with the black jackets?
Yeah.
We're those guys.
We're those guys. Loose collars, but we're those guys.
Not the coaches.
If you're interested in any of these things, definitely go check out our website. It's down in the link below. I'll be still doing online lessons as well, so check that out if you want to improve your conversation practice. But in the end, everyone, 10 years, thank you so much. It's been awesome. And hopefully it will continue to be awesome because me and Adam still want to be supporting everyone because everyone's working so hard and been supporting us so much. So thank you. Leave a comment down below. How long have you been listening to Speak Up Radio, MJ and Adam show? And what is your plans for the future of English?
But that's it. We'll see you
on the next step.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going on our next step.
Yeah.